There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, and protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromide, lithium, beryllium, and barium. Isn't that interesting?
3, 2,
I hope you're all paying attention.
fire.
There's going to be a short quiz later on. Okay. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercury and molybdenum and magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radenzine, and zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard. And there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered.
Hello, everybody. We've been hearing a lot of reports about people who keep their car windows closed and leave their children in the car or their pet. And we thought we'd do a little experiment where we'd see how fast the temperature rises in a car with the windows down and how hot it gets. So this is the result of our experiment. We used the probe that when we turned the air conditioner off, the temperature rose rather quickly, and then it rose a little more slowly. Now, the sun is changing position, but the car is basically facing southwest, but the temperature goes above 119 degrees about. I thought it would be interesting to put the filters on the windows. I put the filters on, and surprisingly, the temperature went up even faster. It could be because the filters, after the car was so hot, the filters were keeping the heat trapped in there. I don't know. We're going to do more experiments of that. But then later I opened the windows fully, and you could see the temperature dropped very, very rapidly. I removed the probe from the car and placed the probe in the sun and just on the outside, and you could see the temperature dropped even more quickly. So this is the result of the experiment. You could see this is a real dangerous temperature. That's after 400 minutes, but even after 150 minutes, it's close to 100 degrees. All right. Okay, hello again. So tell Pie Guy what we did.
I'm Pie Guy Pepin, and this is Chemical Charlie.
Hi.
And this is a vernier temperature probe.
Right.
This is what we used as the probe. We placed it in the back seat of the car, but not in the sunlight, and then just turn the motor off.
And make sure the windows were up and the no filters were in place.
Yeah.
And we hooked it up to a computer and monitored the temperature every minute.
Every minute.
Every minute.
Yeah, every minute.
For a number of hours, starting at about 1:30. And as you saw on the first part of the video, the temperature went up quite rapidly. Now we're going to do some further experiments where we actually put the filters on the car and see what happens in that case. The filters that block out the sun, see if that makes much of a difference. But certainly it's not, what did you say, it was not safe to leave a child or an animal in a car with the windows closed or even with the windows open. I mean, you just don't want to leave a child in the car and go away in the hot sun, especially in Florida. Okay, so thank you for your attention.
And we'll see you next time.